Hey, what's up guys? Grab a Life Gaming Skitzo here playing Call of Duty on the 360. This is a pub stomping match. I recorded this gameplay earlier today. After that I had to go to work and take care of business, but I'm back. I wanted to post this thing up. I don't want to say it's exactly good gameplay, but it did give me a little bit of a challenge. Speaking of, well, not so much challenge, but speaking of that, I want to talk to you about a video that I watched. Well, not about a video, but similar to the topic of the video. There was a video that Drifter had put out recently. I want to say within the last week and a half. He's a Call of Duty commentator, a rather famous one actually, but he put out a week ago saying that he did not like tryhards. Now, the first video he just made it an offhand comment, and apparently people reacted negatively to that video. So he was kind enough to make another video and explain his definition of a tryhard, because when you say one thing on the internet, many people can take that and kind of twist it and turn it around, meaning that, well, you can do this, this, and this with it. Which definition do you mean? Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Basically, something about poorly chosen words. But he went on to explain his definition of tryhard. These are people who care about nothing but the win. And in the description below, I'm going to put up a dictionary link to, I don't know if this is, well, it kind of seemed like an accurate dictionary. It kind of seemed like an accurate dictionary depiction at the time. I could be wrong, but there's going to be a link in the description to the Urban Dictionary about what a tryhard, well, dictionary definition of the Urban Dictionary about what a tryhard is. But so far as in-game tryhards, especially Call of Duty tryhard, but these tryhards, basically these are people who, like I hopefully said earlier in the commentary, these are people who basically play the game for the win. There is no compromise to this. It's either I win and you lose, and that's a done deal, or I win, I'm the best player in the freaking world, and they can say that. Well, I'll save that for a little bit later, and everybody else sucks. And these guys are basically just poor, or what's the word? What's another replacement word I'm looking for? These guys have poor sportsmanship. If they win, they're going to rub it in your face, and they take it, you know, a little bit too extreme sometimes. And if they lose, then all of a sudden everything is in question: your gender, your sexuality, your race. And frankly, over my lifetime, I've been on the receiving end of that stick in so many freaking incidents that at this point in time, it just get as normal as other people would just blow on by it. For me, it's kind of like a trigger. It pisses me off to a certain degree. But what can I say? Cool heads prevail. I guess eventually I'm just going to learn to accept it. Well, not accept it, but get over it and learn that people just like lashing out like 5-year-olds because, oh, they didn't do this and I'm entitled to this and whatever. But basically these tryhards, they say this over and over again, especially at the end of a match, and I've been noticing, there we go, this more and more frequently whenever I end a match when somebody gets a higher score than somebody else. I'm MLG, you're not MLG, deal with it. And they say this over and over and over again, just like how people said every child is special over and over again. They say this so many times as if to convince themselves, and the thing about that is that say it all you want, say it till you're blue in the face, but with that attitude, I highly doubt you're MLG. As with anybody, even at least in my mind, when I think of MLG, yeah, these guys are good players, but they're good players who know how to work with a team. They know how to treat people. You're over here treating people like freaking garbage because they lost a game. Well, dude, shit happens. Or you're treating your own teammates like garbage because you lost the game. That's not, I don't, at least in my mind, hopefully I'm correct in this in saying that's not how MLG works. They elect you by team and how well, I don't know their whole process, but in my mind, like I said, hopefully that's how MLG works. Somebody else is going to have to explain that to me. If you are MLG, please do explain that. But to these tryhard douchebags, and I don't want to say I used to be one of them. I am a tryhard. This is also pointed towards me, so I'm not exactly out of the loop and thinking that I'm above everybody else, because there's one thing I hate. I don't like being on that pedestal saying, you're all below me, you're inferior. Nah, I'm at the same level as you. I'm not above anything. But for all the tryhards out there, including me, just slow it down. Video games are not a well, video games are kind of a lifestyle, but they were made just to be enjoyed. Don't take it too freaking seriously. If you have a talent for the game, okay. If you have a skill for the game, well, skill, talent, I'll explain that in another commentary, then fine, let it be. But otherwise, just enjoy the game. And I know how it feels to get that win. Trust me, I know how it feels to get that win, because I won this match. It feels good to get the win. Okay. But you people just take it so seriously that you make it impossible for anybody else to try and enjoy the game. That's why so many games, at least in my opinion, go down the crapper so quickly, like League of Legends. I used to love League of Legends. Then the community came and started poking holes in it and pretending they were MLG crap and all this. I stopped playing. A game is defined by its community, and the Call of Duty community has been catching so much freaking flack that it's to a point to where I can almost say, you know what, screw Call of Duty, I'm going to Battlefield or Halo, because honestly, I'm not putting up with this community's bullcrap anymore. Anyway, all that off my chest, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have a question, please leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and also, well, stay safe. Have a good one.